Welcome to Urban GeoHub Top 10 Coldest States. Ever wondered about the coldest regions in the United States in 2024? The answer might astonish you. The United States, with its vast expanse, varied landscapes, and distinctive climates, always has areas that make a mark due to their severe cold. As we advance further into the future, climatic patterns transform, leading to new entries in the list of the coldest states. Today we will be examining this using reputable meteorological data and supplying you with a comprehensive analysis. Join us as we study the progression of average annual temperatures in these states, understand the factors causing their icy climates, and see how the local life adapts to these harsh conditions. So let's brace ourselves for today's episode and explore the chilling details as we count down the top 10 iciest regions in the United States. Starting at number 10, we have the state of Iowa. This little gem of the United States, tucked away in the heart of the Midwest, needs no introduction. It's a place where the horizon stretches out into infinity, painted with the vivid hues of golden cornfields and lush rolling that sway gently as the wind whispers across the landscape. But beneath this idyllic beauty, there is a more rugged side to Iowa. As the year winds down and the calendar edges toward the winter months, the state undergoes a dramatic. The temperatures start to drop, quickly and sharply. Heralding the arrival of the notorious Midwest winter, Iowa's geographical location exposes it to the full brunt of the season's fury. The lush fields are quickly covered by a blanket of white as the snow begins to fall. The vibrant colors of the landscape fade into a monochrome canvas of snow and ice, muted but undeniably beautiful. Daylight hours dwindle, casting long that stretch out beneath the bare trees. The cold air turns crisp and biting, and the serene silence is only broken by the crunch of fresh snow underfoot. It's a time of the year that sees the landscapes become quieter, more introspective, reflecting the minimalist beauty of winter. But it isn't just the landscapes that change. The average winter temperature hovers around the low 20s, descending the state into an Arctic-like atmosphere. But rather than deterring, it transforms Iowa into a snow-kissed winter wonderland, making it quite the winter wonderland. Next up, at number 9, is the beautiful state of Wisconsin. Renowned for its lush greenery, a variety of unique flora and fauna, clear blue lakes, and the picturesque countryside, Wisconsin is indeed a summer paradise. The state's parklands and reserves come alive with a vibrant burst of colors, drawing visitors from across the globe. One can enjoy a range of outdoor activities here, from hiking to kayaking and many more. However, when it comes to the winter season, the state showcases a different, harsher beauty. The usually charming terrains turn into a winter wonderland, blanketed thick snow, with temperatures often sinking to the lower extremes and the northernmost regions facing even harsher weather. It's a tough time for the residents. But this also brings opportunities for winter sports, like skiing and ice fishing, adding to the state's unique charm. Nevertheless, Wisconsin's winters are not for the faint of heart. The average temperature can drop into the teens, with the northernmost regions experiencing even colder conditions. Coming in at number 8, we find ourselves in South Dakota. This remarkable state, nestled in the heart of America's Midwest, has long been known for its bitterly cold weather. Often mercury here dips shockingly low, falling into the chilly single digits where one's breath is visible in the frosty air. South Dakota shines with an immense beauty despite its frigid temperatures. The state's landscape is truly unique, an enchanting mix of expansive, windswept prairies that stretch as far as the eye can see, intersected by rugged mountainous regions where majestic peaks touch the sky. This combination of vast plains and towering mountains creates a breathtaking backdrop to the harsh winter weather. This stunning, unique landscape only adds to the biting chill. At number 7, we have the state of Michigan. This beautiful land, known for its unique geographical location and cultural richness, also boasts some of the harshest winters in the United States. Nestled in the northernmost part of the country, Michigan's winters are not for the faint-hearted. The severity of the winter season here can be attributed to a couple of notable factors. One of the major contributors is the state's northern latitude. Sitting comfortably near the Canadian border, Michigan is exposed to frigid Arctic air masses, which accumulate and linger, resulting in an extended chilling winter season. In addition, the massive Great Lakes which border the state significantly influence the harshness of its winters, though with their vast expanses of open water are known to modify the climate of the surrounding areas drastically. They cause a phenomenon known as lake effect snow, which further accentuates the winter's rigor. In Michigan, the combination of these factors results in an average winter temperature that often plunges into the low teens. As the mercury drops, Michigan transforms into a winter wonderland, albeit a brutally cold one. With this kind of climate, it comes as no surprise that Michigan is often considered one of the chilliest states in the country. Number 6 on our list is the state of Wyoming. This beautiful place, often overlooked by many, is indeed a gem that shines brightly in the heart of the country. Wyoming, with its expansive landscapes that stretch as far as the eye can see, is an encapsulation of the Wild West's heart and soul. It paints a vivid picture filled with majestic mountain ranges that reach for the clouds, standing as silent sentinels of an untamed land. Every angle of its landscape is a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of nature. The state is best known for its breathtaking prairies, where the wind gently caresses the golden grass, creating a mesmerizing sight. Wyoming's wide-open spaces, untouched by human encroachment, are home to a plethora of wildlife, adding vibrancy to the serene stillness. However, the state is not for the faint-hearted. The winters here are brutal, unforgiving even. The temperatures often plummet into the single digits, creating a harsh, icy environment. But it's not just the cold. Sometimes the mercury drops even further, dipping below zero. Halfway through the countdown at number 5, we find Montana. This state, tucked away in the topographical heart of the North American continent, is renowned for its breathtaking, boundless landscape. It's a place where the earth has been carved and shaped by the forces of nature over millennia into a stupendously stunning tapestry of mountains, valleys, rivers, and plains. An array of towering mountains and sprawling valleys that lend Montana its elusive charm also play a significant role in defining its climatic conditions during the winter season. With the arrival of winter, the state transforms into a dazzling white panorama, as snow blankets everything from the highest peak to the lowest valley. The sharp, jagged mountains provide the perfect backdrop for winter's icy grip, attracting adventurers and photographers alike. However, this stunning spectacle comes with a price. As the daylight dwindles and the long winter nights set in, temperatures here take a daunting plunge. The thermometer often teeters into the negative, creating bone-chilling conditions that local Montanans are all too familiar with. The state's frigid winters represent a formidable challenge, as well as a source of awe, making Montana a unique paradox of beauty and beastliness. Even with the harsh conditions, Montana retains its allure, drawing in those who dare to endure the cold. With temperatures frequently dropping into the negatives, Montana earns its place at number 5. Coming in at number 4 is Minnesota. Known for its scenic beauty, it beautifully blends an urban setting with the wild outdoors. It is a land of clear blue lakes, open prairies, and dense woodlands, often covered in a blanket of snow due to its freezing temperatures. A place that thrives on the love for ice hockey, Minnesota is truly a winter wonderland. The people here are resilient, living with a fierce determination to endure the harsh winters that are characteristic of this region. Often associated with the phrase, "ice box of the nation." This is not just a nickname that it picked up somewhere along the line, but it is a visceral experience that strikes deep in the hearts of Minnesotans. Freezing cold defines the winter season here, with the mercury routinely falling well below zero. The state's winters are more than just a season, they are a part of Minnesota's collective identity. Enduring the brutally cold winters and enjoying the rare sunny days is part and parcel of being a Minnesotan. The long winters, however, are balanced with stunningly beautiful spring and summer seasons, which manage to bring a smile to the faces of its residents. Minnesota's winters are intensely cold with average temperatures well below zero. At number 3, we find Alaska. This vast icy wilderness, often associated with unyielding cold and bitter winds, surprisingly only ranks 3rd on our list. Many might automatically assume that the last frontier, with its extensive mountain ranges, formidable glaciers, and expansive tundras, would unquestionably take the top spot. But the statistics tell a different story. one that uncovers intriguing climatic variations within this northernmost American state. One cannot dismiss the fact that parts of Alaska experience some of the harshest winter conditions on the planet. The interior of the state, remote and sparsely populated, regularly plunges into extreme cold. In these wild, isolated regions, temperatures often sink below -40 degrees, creating a frigid, challenging environment. However, the state's overall ranking is heavily influenced by its milder coastal regions. These areas, swept by warmer ocean currents, have a surprisingly moderate climate. They balance out the interior's severe conditions, bringing the state's average temperatures to a level that is more bearable. These coastal regions are where majority of Alaskans reside, their lives intertwined with the rhythm of the sea and its temperate influence. Here, the winters, while still cold, are much milder than in the harsh interior. This blend of extreme cold and relatively milder conditions across the state contributes to its third-place ranking. Alaska comes in at third due to the milder coastal regions that balance out the extreme cold of its interior. The runner-up on our list at number 2 is North Dakota. The state, known for its wide-open prairies and plains, paints a picturesque landscape with its vast stretches of land, devoid of any sheltering mountains or highlands. These expansive prairies, seeming to reach out endlessly into the horizon, are often left vulnerable to the unrelenting winter winds that sweep across the region. The powerful gusts, unhampered by any natural barricades, whip through the plains, stirring up snow and ice. This lack of natural protection leaves the state at the mercy of the biting cold winds, turning North Dakota into a winter wonderland for those brave enough to face the chilly temperatures. During these arduous months, the tranquil beauty of the prairies is often replaced with a stark, barren whiteness, transforming the landscape into a winter spectacle. Subsequently, North Dakota's average winter temperatures often nosedive, plunging into the biting cold. The mercury frequently drops well below zero, creating an icy chill that permeates the air and seeps into every nook and cranny of the state, leaving no place untouched by its frosty grip. In fact, North Dakota's average winter temperatures often drop well below zero. And finally, proclaiming the title of the chilliest state in 2024, we have Maine. The state's charm lies in its picturesque landscapes and beautiful coastline, although the winter season is not so welcoming. It's the state's northerly position and closeness to the Arctic that results in such freezing conditions. Maine's geographical location is the primary reason for the extremely cold winters experienced by its inhabitants. The cold weather doesn't just come and go, instead it persists for extended durations. It's not uncommon to see the mercury dip into negative territory, an indicator of just how cold it can get. Despite this, Maine's breathtaking views are certainly worth braving the chill. Here, the winter season is characterized by temperatures going below zero and remaining there for long durations. So there you have it. From Iowa's rolling plains and Wisconsin's picturesque scenery to South Dakota's sprawling prairies, we then traverse North Dakota's open spaces. We ascend the dramatic ranges of Wyoming, moving to Montana's rugged peaks, and finally to Minnesota's iciness. Alaska's chill and Maine's freezing extremes complete our tour of the top 10 coldest states in 2024. This diverse geography boasts unique climates that provide an array of winter experiences. For those who are snow enthusiasts or just interested in the frostiest states, this list is your guide. So, whether you're a snow enthusiast or just curious about the frostiest regions in the US, remember to bundle up and stay warm. Please like today's video with a big thumbs up and subscribe now for more content like this at Urban Geo Hub. See ya!